Okay, party people in the house.
We gonna get on down now.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Thunderground Radio episode 627. We gonna get on down now.
Are you all ready?
This is a journey into fire.
Bubba Raps is in the building, Donnie Honor in the building, Bobby Pillows.
Come on! We gonna get weird with it right now.
Ah, yeah, big ups to everyone in the building, holding it down on Thundertown, Thunderground Radio. Ah, son of a bitch. The fucking webcam's doing that thing. The webcam broke. It's always fucking around. Alright, I gotta shut the stream down, start it back up. Son of a motherfucker. I forgot to check that before we went live. Alright, we just gonna shut it down for one quick second. I just gotta restart something. I haven't figured out a way to get the webcam to reappear without actually shutting this bitch down. So y'all don't go too far. Alright, uno momento, por favor. Be right back. We just gonna shut her down.
And we're back.
Thunderground Radio episode 627. Home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. Come on!
You're listening to Thunderground Radio. Yo, maybe I did it quick enough, or just jump back right onto the same stream. If that's the case, we alright. Big ups to everyone in the building holding it down. We're gonna get this started off momentarily. Thunderground Radio, episode 627. Big up Spreading the Building, home down in Thundertown. We gonna get on down now. Make sure y'all share it up, 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 share it up. And if you got some tracks you want to send through, hit the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. We open up the free line at 20 likes on the YouTube side. So if you're on the YouTube side, hit that thumbs up. Or 100 shares on the Facebook, but we focusing on the YouTube more so than the FB. So tap in on the YouTube side and hit that thumbs up. If you want to go back to Twitch or Facebook or one of the other platforms to watch it, by all means, please hit that thumbs up on the YouTube side. We're trying to get to 20, open up the free line. If you want to guarantee your track gets played, hit up the PayPal. It's on the bottom of the screen. Yo, this beat's kind of fresh. Yeah.
Here's Johnny.
What up, Johnny? Salutations. Yeah, big up everyone in the building, holding it down on Thundertown. We just getting started off, so make sure you share it up, share it up, share it up. Tell a friend, tell a friend. You got some tracks you want to send through, hit up the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Free line opens up at 20 likes on the YouTube or 100 shares on the Facebook. You want to guarantee your track gets played, hit the PayPal. Other than that, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride.
It's weird, but we gonna work with it.
Yeah, it's well wicked.
That was alright. Kind of getting a little off track there. Because everybody in the building holding it down in Thundertown. Make sure you send those tracks through earlier. You get in the line. Better for you. Shove it up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Because we gon' get on down now. Fight! Sincere music in the building, what's good?
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors.
Legit and rec sessions.
My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet.
Dreams on reset.
The cold I arose, is froze, is no pose. From my soul I expose, impose and choke holds, broke nose. Blood dripping in square circles. Young blood snitching from crippin', they scared purple gears turning. Pumping light through the machine, falling short through the pale lights and lucid dreams. Legit a hunt the beast, you running when thunder speaks. Running streets, spitting in ciphers 100 deep, none compete. Raw life is to run on beats, come in peace. Prepared for war, rock you to sleep, talk is cheap. My actions speak louder, I teach, extending my reach and seize power. Eat jabber, burn leaf and weed flowers, packs of sour. Racing clocks like Jack Bauer, black flowers. A stone with your name engraved. A legacy is what you leave, not take away. Break away from the dreams to escape the pain. Most days it's trees all day just to ease the brain. Seasons change, stoking flames through the freezing rain. Through peace and fame, light the darkness, I'll be the same.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was dreams on reset.
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords. Since the age of 10, I would've gauged the pen. And every time I write, I'm right inside the maze again. I made it then, homie, I can make it any when. Anytime a place, no mistake when I get it in. Life's a canvas, we paint this with our own brush. Me, I don't rush, just leaving microphones crushed. And rap like my life was hanging by a thread. Rap like I'm on a dead over some shit I said. Let the spray cans talk, the fat caps through the rest. You feel this in your chest like backwoods and bags of cess. Blank pages, the future works of art to me. I bring it back, love moving through the heart. I'm in the streets, I'm in the beats, I'm in it for peace. I'm in the tape deck, press record, play and repeat it. Don't stop, I won't stop, dropping on the rhythm. Been in it for a minute, still rocking with precision. Call the game, spit flame, shit on your name. In the driver's seat, no signal, switching the lane. Kid, I run my whole life, I got it done, I hold it down like plants hold the light from the sun. The shit's essential to all life, it's existential. Heavy mental levies burst when I bust. The flow's torrential, skate the streets of this frozen hell with nothing left to gain. And yesterday's tomorrow's today, I bless the game.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was dreams on reset.
Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, I bless it in depth with the metaphors. My medicine is shredding the mic when the crowd applaud. Yes, of course, my method's a step with a broken door. Adrenaline, the pendulum swinging your vocal cords.
I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. I can't leave yet. It's like I've seen the world, but it hasn't seen me yet. It was dreams on reset.
They've been messing with us for 2,000 years. I say it's time we start messing back.
Just call me E. Boy, I'm hired in some hockey socks. Cut the horse hockey into poppycock. All you munja cakes ain't about the chicken, you just squawk a lot. Bitch, I look like Elvis, but I'm not the honky tonk. Never cook crack, got a cocaine coffee pot. Dead all the malarkey and I lay it in a coffin box. Stone like the Blarney, kiss and tell, no I don't talk a lot. Bro, you just a carny, you should be working the waffle spot. Police not an army, but there's ARs at the cop shop. Meanwhile, unsolved scenes pile top to top. Why my dead ones never get justice, man, honest to God. We be striking on and on, they be hitting on and off. Throw 'em at the oscillating fan till it's an onslaught. Dark Knight Lancelot, spoil evil plans a lot. Foil 'em like a lobster after boiling in a lobster pot. They so greasy they be with the oil like the Parmesan. Put 'em in the soil, then plant a garden up on the lawn. All these rappers bore me, I be snoring at their songs a lot. Girl, tell me a story, make it juicy like the sloppy top. They are just some corgis while my crew be like a squad of rots. This is not just for me, it's all the dogs. It's higher than some hockey socks. Cut the horse hockey in the poppycock. All you munja cakes ain't bout the chicken, you just squawk a lot. Bitch, I look like Elvis, but I'm not the honky tonk. Never cook crack, got a cocaine coffee pot. I could diss myself and still end them, call them Papa Doc. They put on a show, but they all talk. Goggle box, lop off all they heads and toss them off in the pasta sauce. Cause they big pussy, Octomom, no octagon. But things could get lumpy if you up in my face popping off. Road is getting bumpy, you better off in the parking lot. Snow is getting crunchy up under me like an Arctic fox. Do it for my country, I'm Donkey Kong, no Diddy Bop. Never hit a Millie Rock, but I've crushed a Molly Rock. Showed them how to spread love, now I'm the one they copy off. And I got some day ones in my entourage. Never let them use they guns on my cock block. All these rappers bore me, I be snoring at their songs a lot. Girl, tell me a story, make it juicy like the sloppy top. They are just some corgis while my crew be like a squad of rots. This is not just for me, it's all the dogs. It's higher than some hockey socks. Cut the horse hockey and the poppycock. All you munja cakes ain't bout the chicken, you just babakala. Bitch, I look like Elvis, but I'm not the honky tonk. Never cook crack, got a cocaine coffee pot. It's E. Batman, 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 Batman.
I remember me at 14, they used to call me Shorty. We was at the mall with a homie Smokey, hoping to find some nice things. But where we had no money, so like some dummy stuff and clothes and our pants and tummies. Skinny do it like 5 pairs of clothes, I'm looking chunky. Having some fun, we was walking, talking, then we noticed this suspicious dude on the walkie-talkie cautious that we thought to run. But the dude with a gun came from behind and said we was under arrest for committing theft and crimes. Underage, so they called my moms. It was my first time in cuffs in a cop car, headed to the station, heart was racing, wondering if I was facing time. Not gonna lie, I was crying, but didn't wanna let them see the fear in my eyes. Talking slick and wise. At the time, they let me slide with just a hefty fine. They had my mom's pay, but had me working community service. Did for certain, learn my lesson. Since if I don't got the money, don't get caught in trouble. Got your mama stressing, spending money she work hard for, had to hustle. Cause paying bills was still a struggle. Since I like to pay my dues for what I can, and any trouble that I get into. 16, started cleaning pools, cause mama didn't raise no food. Mama didn't raise no food.
My mama didn't raise no fool. In the afternoons we kick it, bitches coke. Drinking locals, it's for 40s, rolling up a split for two. Didn't have no car, so we took the bus, was nothing new. Pistols had some laces on my shoes. My youth was always rebellious, influenced at age 13. Started smoking weed, stealing liquor with close, go hearted as a kid. Just didn't fit in with the social social dilemmas. My focus far beyond the average teenage goals. I was a solid D student, hitting up my notebook with some trophies during class, drawing flowers with a dope bag. The only way I made my mama proud was when I picked up that paintbrush and started painting, making it happy was the joy. Other than that, we were constantly disagreeing about my adolescence, and finishing high school was a question. But my mama's always busy working, stepdad's always bitching, so I had enough of asking for rides. Skating the campus was the usual. I still remember waking up and reading the Sun through the morning fog, headphone wise, getting caught up in my iPod. Bumping music became so thrilling, teaching, recognizing these moments impacted upon my life. Never thought that I'd be rocking stages, moving crowds, traveling places far beyond what I envisioned. I had the realization that it's been more than 10 years. Times are always changing, but giving back to my mama all of my appreciation.
What up? You rocking with Thunderground Radio. This is MC Whips.
Indigenous cats and MC Wicks on the track. What up?
This track right here is Indigenous Cats featuring MC Wicks. Mama didn't raise no fool.
Surrounded by the savages, killers, and all the rebels in the streets. This grim represent devil.
Track before this was As of Tune Gang Hockey Socks.
Cause ain't no such thing as halfway crooks. I'm an MC. The poetry is my destiny. Mama never hated the dream. She want the best for me. Thank God for her presence kept me out the penitentiary. I'm just repping my family and my bloodline. I'm just building my legacy with a dope rhyme. I remember growing up, the poor times. EBT got us covered, so we all fine in the hood.
DJ Florida in the building, what's good?
Get to live another day, we celebrated. Cause people dying left and right, it's outrageous. Gonna move my mom out the ghetto the day I make it.
Oh yeah.
Thunderground Radio, MC Wicks. We out here. Peace.
Oh yeah.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Yeah. Alumni. Yeah. I mean, we at it again, man. You know what it is. Job Freedom. Don Ass. Kill Ripken. Straight revolutionary shit, you heard? You know what it is, man. Alumni.
The alumni.
Upon further review, it's hard for your crew to scorn them all. Press record, my mind's a shield, a tongue is my sword. This for domestic and my people abroad. New vibe and hip-hop, this what we reaching toward. My day ones lost the loves, it's the BET Awards promoting glitz and the glam. Most couldn't even afford the art form. Called a grant, rap fans hit the dope. And since Dave left the camp, ain't no more award tours. The music's off track, time to bring it back in the loop. Now sample that, vultures out here trying to cancel rap. Blasphemous, still in the lab, puffing cannabis. That savage shit. Using hip-hop for trafficking, what's happening? Young male Africans and queens alike sip codeine and Sprite just to sleep at night. On a gurney cause the perkies wasn't seasoned right. Girls be twerking cause they searching just went up on a price. I'm a straight shooter, privately a shaker and mover. Some like my sense of humor, how I plan and maneuver. They want the same old thing, this is so much newer. They want the same old thing, this is so much newer. I'm Bobby Digital, when I step in the booth, the visuals will lift your roof. Have you missing a tooth, fucking with D. Y-N-A-S. And your family press wearing Sunday's best. Razor sharp, don't get sliced in the process. Progress, alumni, 3 immovable objects. Yeah, took the bass out your voice, your whole style.
Alumni, Kill Ripken, Job Freedom.
What's the point? Fuck around if you won't get smoked like a joint on guard. This shit hard.
The alumni.
Yeah. No, Diddy.
The alumni.
Big ups to running the building, holding it down on Thundertown, Thunderground Radio. Episode 627.
Check it, the page master. Rap slash train like a stage actor. Caught the holy hands at the state chapter. The fake
Swells in the building, appreciate it.
Got high off content and caught the shakes after. One hit will make your face shatter. Phasma, I got real ones, but a nigga don't listen to the fake chatter. I'm about dividends, trying to make a living on the globe. Buy a cold while ducking the house Slytherins. It's funny how time can twist ambition. If only God forgives, leave with the hands missing. Advanced mission, power level from a glance distant. Bars like I'm in the kitchen with the pans whipping. Oh yes, it's kind of visceral to process. The haze and the gold crest, the wave and the scroll sketch. The heat vision with the cold breath, super. And keep wishing with your prayers, sneak diss. Mama told me there'd be days like this, but they ain't never seen a nigga hit the stage like this. Shit, the S shape, face painting Westlake. Ben had to hear Mama Kim for a fresh cake. It looks like the brains need making. It looks like the game needs save. It looks like the game needs save. It looks like the game needs save. Power man circa 7 on a roulette. And math for the Zodiac behind me with the 2-step. We juice let with loose prep. Treat them like entrees. Best kept specs for the sous chef. It's a fool's bet. Rock and roll, bouge left. Lock and load, drool. And he dropped the whole jewel set. With no love, top man's cut notice. With no gloves, God's hand clutch Otis. So Twitch got the fleece with the gold stitch. Brother by the wall with the feast for the crow's lips. View side 2, plans for escape or tries to unsheath the armor nigh you. Redeem the cross with illa dreams and thoughts. The Philistines and Marks got guillotined and shark. We made legends with friends we call brothers. And bars infinite gems of all colors. Mama told me there'd be days like this, but they ain't never seen a nigga hit the stage like
Heroes
this.
for Hire, Lizeppo.
Face painting Westlake. Ben had to hit Mama Kim for a fresh cake. It looks like the brains need making. It looks like the game needs save. It looks like the game needs save. It looks like the game needs save.
Watch what I do. Watch what I do.
Eddie Jones cameo.
Watch what I do.
Big ups Eddie Jones.
I'm like ghost did the wound. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. The same hip hop like ghost did the wound.
Oh yeah. Ill Table Manners, rest in peace. Featuring Ghetto Socks, Ace Moore, and All Shades of Grey. 905. ITM forever. Yeah, that's nice. Video by Luke Wright, also rest in peace.
And y'all feeling it, but I expected it. Yeah, that's nice.
Cats wanna know how to go all city. Try and walk the distance, block by block, filling spots like you optimistic. Wrecking shop without a thought to stop the mission. So the last thing you hear is the undercovers yelling, drop the biscuit. Align your chakras, get it popping like a cocky gymnast. Apocalyptic, want a war, but y'all are not enlisted. Drop ballistics over domes, cause your squad's simplistic. Repping 2 cities locked like a copy thickens. Boom shakalaka hot when I drop the sickness over raw breaks like Bob James feeling nautilistic. Not to mention socks has probably got your hottie sipping ice cold vodka on the rocks like a hockey scrimmage. Polar opposites, my thoughts look at the nozzle spitting. Drop so many verses, I almost got the novel written. Shorty start skeptical, end up with they tops is missing. Welcome to St. Catherine's, a spot where hip hop is living.
Five, still doing that hip hop for the streets. And y'all feeling it, but I expected it. Yeah, that's nice.
Hey
Yo, I do it for the daps and the raps in the backpack full of the dope, either roll joints or fat tracks with scratch wax down to the brass tacks and jazz sacks all through the plaques. My rap pads are crack slabs, and that's a dope truth. Boasting a host of locusts choking your whole troop, so post up and focus quick. A night's gone with a night gone, while the cannon shoots a motion picture with goof. So expose the corny photo shoot. So Luke, right, what up? ASC you represent, freer than the one in Colorado in the present tense. I'm in it for minutes of full expression and witty lyrics. CDC hear it in Black American Express clearance. Hey yo, you feeling that? I know the credit is union is filling hella stacks when I be with my fella cats. Spell a track proper, I'm a marksman. Acid hits from the artist to win it regardless. One.
Five, still doing that hip hop for the streets. And y'all feeling it, but I expected it.
Yeah, that's nice.
905 hip hop, it's the tech. Represent, give that mic a chickity check. Yup, I kick it loosely with the loose leaf. I'm like Bruce Lee, but a newbie, thinking life is like a movie with these flashing lights. We ain't sticking to the script, we more like planning a plot. We just riddle with a spit and leave their heads with a nod. Put the pen up to the pad, see homie, this is our job. Welcome to St. Catherine's, homie, this is the spot. They say that hip-hop is living at. Hip-hop ain't dead, it's in the north, just remember that. From Van City to St. Kitts, Scotia, T-Dot and back. It's a rap pack putting Canada on the fucking map. No diddy bopping or party rocking in this spot. It's straight ciphers and freestyles on this block. They say that hip-hop's dead, they couldn't tell the difference. Welcome to St. Catherine's, the spot where hip-hop is living.
Still doing that hip-hop for the streets. Y'all feeling it, but I expected it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Still doing that hip hop for the streets. Y'all feeling it, but I expected it.
Yeah, that's nice. Nice.
Ill Table Man is forever, rest in peace. Video by Luke Wright. Luke Wright, rest in peace, Luke Sight. 905 Legends. Even got some Mace Moore footage on there. And I designed that album cover way back in the day. Elbows on the table. Ill Table Manners. Little 905 throwback. Sazy, what a world.
Fellow Americans, at 7 o'clock this evening, Eastern Time, air and naval forces of the United States launched a series of strikes against the headquarters, terrorist facilities, and military assets that support Muammar Gaddafi's subversive activities. The attacks were concentrated and carefully targeted to minimize casualties among the Libyan people with whom we have no quarrel. From initial reports, our forces have succeeded in their mission.
905, Sazy.
I said I run it like a marathon, running round the ring of Saturn, ringing like a telethon. And with the helion, he must be an alien. Angels fly through the bright sky with a halo on. I'm fully charged, Mother Nature in my blood and bones. Told them I ain't coming home, I die for my sanity. Death to those who oppose the insanity to stop them. They gon' have the Princess Diana, me or pop them. Snap, lean back, no Atlanta though. Poison is my passion, you the antidote. Take it back to dead hip-hop, no Danny-O. Addicted to the dope, just like Earl Manigault. Told me I was wavy, told her ride on my banana boat. Bitch, I'm from the 80s, tight jeans and a can of Coke. 6 double D batteries in a Sandio. You'll never be as strong, Newport to a cameo. Rah! Put the bogey out in his face, I was 13, wearing out my cassette of Cuban links. What the fuck did y'all think? This shit just started, why you think every verse that I spit's retarded? I kill these artists, figuratively speaking. Pussy hole figure that you are what you eatin'. I never wave the white flag when defeated, because I feel that I cannot be defeated. I'm a beast, better leave him alone. It's not even if you ever bring that shit to my home, you'll stop breathing. I'm not sneezing, but bless you. When shots enter your back,
Rip right through your soul, exit a chest wound. My shadow follow me around and I don't trust them. I wanna turn the lights on, I suggest you press F2, make the screen get bright. Cause I can't help but bring my dark side to the light. I see bombs over Libya, these revelations, Japan devastated. No rest in the city of the red sun. Outgunned, scared of the outcome, so don't come out unless you prepare to you outgunned. You won't catch me without one in the waistline, stocking up fresh water when the drought comes. I'ma taste wine on my last day here. Before we all burn, I would like to say cheers. Come on. YFRWN Part 2.
Way back, playback, 2011, Sazy.
Fire.
You're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Did you know that Gain Super Flings were created by award-winning perfumers and scientists?
Did you know that Thunderground Radio is not brought to you by Gain? And Gain, just for sneaking that in there, you owe me at least $2 a month. Because Complete the MC.
We need
poetry. Ernie G on the beat.
I love what we have, but we need to figure this out. First of all, sometimes I feel you take too much of my time, got other things to focus on, but you always consuming my mind, put me in a tight spot, for wrong about the way I approach it. Realized to my wife, I need to be more devoted. Between you and my two jobs, need to balance life better. I'm aware of my situation, just need to get it together, but I can't seem to leave you alone. Love's too strong, need to take a break, but it never lasts long. Cause as soon as I take that break, I get that urge again. Starts with a melody and gravitates to a pen. When do I tell myself that enough's enough? Decisions like this shouldn't be so rough. And I know what I feel in my heart. Whenever I'm with her, it's hard to imagine us being apart. And it's just what it was intended to be. I'm in love with another, and the name is poetry. And I can't seem to shake this feeling. I wrote this song and it's truth I'm revealing in search of a healing. Telling myself that it's all good and it's not a major concern. Some lessons you don't want to learn the hard way. My soul says what the world needs, so I pray for airplay. But if only I get it the fair way, and the fair way meaning the right way. And I might say I did it my way or the highway, so let the record play. Just glad my wife feels the way that I feel. Ultimately made it easier for us to all deal. Minus the jealousy, agreeing to just let the music be. We can all coexist, but only one of us will live eternally. Only one of us will live eternally.
That right there was Complete the MC, Ernie G on the beat. Name of the track was Poetry. Complete the MC out of Fort Worth, Texas. Always dope.
This what they wish for. Never holding a pitchfork. I stand like I'm 6'4" and I'm known to spit raw. Been flowing for eons with kicks on like Dion. Need commemorating plaques for the classic shit that I be on. My pen slices, a piece of mind or something righteous. Sick thoughts like ISIS got me fighting a crisis. Like an angel and devil fighting wars on my shoulder. Spitting vulgar lyrics you couldn't stomach with ulcers. Clearly raw, you couldn't hear me, now they fear me all. Ops is gonna die and I'm about to see them all on high flames. Step on your couch like Rick James. My kick game insane. Need me a sick chain. Yo, I floss often. Toss some season they coffin. From Atlanta to Boston, across the states that I'm crossing. A dark path. A dark
that bass line is nasty.
Brown prolific's a name, leaving you marked soft. Let me start off, your name is getting marked off. You marked soft, better dust your flowing darts off. Before you start, boss, I knew your little heart soft. So back off, cause it's about to spark off. Let me start off, your name is getting marked off. You your marks off. Better dust your flowing darts off. Before you start, boss, I knew your little heart soft. So back off, cause it's about to spark off. Lifting weights on this mic, I gotta shift the shapes. I got the gift of gab in it, bitch, you got a crippled face. Raw delivery like I'm DoorDash and sushi. Fighting Trojan wars, but going raw up in the Gucci. I'm making movies, scripting verses, something epic. In the underground connected, every verse is energetic. I energize, I'm trying to see a punk's demise. I be fly, my chick look good in her knee-highs. Rollers version of Lehigh, tagging stickers and street signs. On beats I slap hi-hats, continually free rhymes. Lyrically enhanced, pigeons gotta take a second glance. Fly above the tree line, chilling in the ego stance. A heavyweight standing, and I broke the brittle branch. I'm heavy by myself, so go and call your little camp. Thunderous words, clap the earth and I'll murk ya. Post-apocalyptics and past scripture, I'll hurt ya. Let me start off, your name is getting marked off. Your marks off, better dust your flowing darts off. Before you start, boss, I knew your little heart soft. So back off, cause it's about to spark off. Let me start off, your name is getting marked off. Your marks off, better dust your flowing darts off. Before you start, boss, I knew your little heart soft. So back off, cause it's about to spark off.
Flame.
Yeah, the last cat was Prime Prolific. Big ups to whoever produced that last joint too.
Listen, now you're smiling. I want to ask something.
That bass line was done tastefully, super low.
Look so
It was like a rumble that could have easily been over-compressed and
so
ruined.
happy.
Perfect.
Perfect. But it's true, isn't it?
It's concentration. You know?
Right here we got Manage featuring Ogre Drool
What about the
with Jazz
customers?
Sticks.
Who are they? Are they a young group?
Very weird.
Weird people, like me.
Very weird. Yeah, actually, this club to me is just like home. It's filthy and full of weirdos. But I love it.
Puffing on a jazz stick. Can't beat it, cause sign it like Maastricht. Mistreated, top corner like an asterisk. Audio bleeping, up in the atmos. Enjoy your evening, like Germans do rap verse. Like crackheads fiending, heads are seeking for that verse. That word with which emotions are captured. Repetition, that's slightly adapted. 7-9, caterpillar, windmill, backflip. Backspin, DJs, replay, rap shit. That shit made you feel you got beat with a bat. You loved how it felt, so you keep coming back. Shit, that shit crazy. Vibes for the ages. Serious soliloquies, raps by the pages. Cobweb brusher, you don't have the fog or the faintest. Track stalker, like I'm out with the paint. I am never out of the flavors the stout and the papers are about on the pavements. You cannot shout about what the face is, but when I bang up in your ear, you can tell them how the taste is. Greatness, no ego, blatant. My nostalgia for D90 tapes is deep-rooted. Pause, button executed. Sweet juices, raw, hit you with the boot quick.
That was Manage featuring Ogre Drool, Jazz Sticks. Up next we got Unknown Misery. AKA King Mizzo.
I gave you power, gave you tools so you could build the mechanics to have you killed. I might have taught your first child how to swipe candles for lights. I gave you power, I made you buck wild. Always evolving quick, lithium charges, them thumbprints, unlock kinks. Innovation to lock us in, there's duality up in my usage. I let you hunt with the trigger, but yet for evil you use it. I gave you tools to change the world, you destroyed it for greed. I helped you build the pyramids, I helped you fight the disease. I gave you tools for agriculture, the trimmers for leaves. Yet you took everything I gave you, started killing the trees. From a bone to a shank, digital money from the gold in your hands. I gave you power that lights the wheel, helped you advance. How you like me now? I gave you power, gave you tools so you could build the mechanics to have you killed. I might have taught your first child how to swipe candles for lights. I gave you power, I made you buck wild. How you like me now? I gave you power, gave you tools so you could build the mechanics to have you killed. I might have taught your first child how swipe candles for lights. I gave you power, I made you buck wild. I gave you clean water, shovel for food in the soil. You started pissing in your cup and fracking for oil. He couldn't walk, I gave his enemy a bullet to sling. Then gave that same war veteran a prosthetic limb. I gave them automatic triggers that the tune when they sing. I gave them power to play war, stop the tick, tick, tick. That gave the same heartbeat, another power to live. I could play God and the devil, but who's controlling the thing? I'm the contradiction to religion. Sometimes my flesh is metal, underneath it all we just coated and chipped. They used to fight their wars with me, program my decisions, make cities from village, half machine, half children. We equipped artificial intelligence, negligence mix. I'm wired by my creator, and they want me to steal your information or be used to protect your data. But greed is what usually passes the stick with the assist. I gave you algorithm for you to study your habits, yet they took algorithm control actions through passion. AI is dangerous, taught by the action of masses. I let the humans fly, defy gravity. Just ask them how you like me now. I gave you power, gave you tools so you could build the mechanics to have you killed. I might have taught your first child how to swipe candles for lights. I gave you power, I made you buck wild. How you like me now? Coded, more RAM, more focus, more gigs, so soulless. Learn habits and omens, contracts, emotions. Learn ugly through potion. Humans built me to use me, they playing God and shit. Artificial AI, they plug the wires in. Y'all made my tools into weapons, sincere apology. You could use me for good and evil, call me technology. How you like me now? I gave you power, gave you tools so you could build the mechanics to have you killed. I might have taught your first child how to swipe candles for lights. I gave you power, I made you buck wild. How you like me now? I gave you power.
This one right here is by Real People Movement, the track called Power.
Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out.
And they may snake you out, put your back against the wall and try to break you out. See, power change hand like money change man. Just another grain of sand from another strange land. So don't wait too long. Some people take their power, make their rights the wrong. Through the night till dawn, till their life is gone. Checking on you when they're late, see if your light's still on. Take your time, but don't take too long. Make up your mind before your time is gone. Make up your time before your mind is gone. Mind is gone, mind is gone, mind is gone, mind is gone, yeah.
Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out.
They gon' take me out. When I'm pressed to the glass, they gon' break me out. When the time gone past, they gon' phase me out. But I'll never back down. Moving to the rhythm in the background. Pass down, I'll figure this out. Heartbeats, now I'm ripping this out. Question why you saw lies all the time, and I'm sick of this doubt. Rain, fire in the middle of drought. This is real life. I inscribe these words with poems so vigorous. Dreams fade away in the wake of the hope you lingered with. I'm running, came to the aid and the pain's ambiguous. I've gotta keep strong before they take me out.
Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Don't
out. You're looking for a way out. You try to stay optimistic. You're hoping that things will play out. Hope is mostly hopeless. Faith is just hocus pocus. They tell you to have a vision, but everything's out of focus. Bills are stacking up and you've been drinking till you're falling down. All around just waiting on the day you break some solid ground. Now the pressure's on to figure it out. It's time to get your shit together, man. You better, cause it's all about the power and the money. The money and the power. If you're caught waiting around, it'll be your plate they devour.
Paul Sample in the building, what's good?
Stop wasting up all your hours. The world is full of abundance and some of it can be ours.
RPM 905 Power.
Don't wait too long, cause if
Patterns, Mind State, Mikey Bars, James M, Bobby Pillows, Donnie.
Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come and gon' take you out. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long. Don't wait too long, cause if you're late to the power, they gon' come, they gon' take you out.
Hey y'all, this is Bobby Pillows and you're listening to Thunderground Radio.
Big ups everyone in the building holding it down with Thundertown. This is episode 627. Those of you just tapping in here, first time viewers, I'm your host Arsenal the Beat Chef. And you are now tuned in to Thunderground Radio, home of the thunderclaps, the boom bap, and all that dope shit. Oh yeah. Make sure you share the stream. Share it up once again and once in between. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Thunderground Radio, we on all platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, all that shit. You got some tracks you want to send through, hit up the email at the bottom of the screen, thundergroundradio@gmail.com. Other than that,
we gonna get on down now. Oh yeah.
right here we got DJ Alchemy, Impulse, Shark, Greg Blackman with a track called Closer to God. I'm feeling closer to God in a tight situation.
It take a true believer to appreciate the intimate release and deep connection to the rules we break. Every single sentence an assertion of the mission statement. Incidental demolition and the demonstration. The blackest berries, sweetest juices they produce in laboratories. Sequence of frequencies and allegories. In adoration for dynamic capabilities. Beauty of the balance as your master lays in symmetry. Your center set on fire, then it's why that separates. When you strike lightning, get inspired and it never waits. This relationship I have has been my longest lasting. Could never see us losing hold of such a strong attachment. I grow combative when isolated from such and such. Comfort me with just a touch. Show me that you love enough. I stuffed my soul within the dirt and toughed it out to make it word. I found my savior in a verse and now I'm taking it to church.
I got scars on my head from riding down the river so long. But I gotta ride this river cause the river gon' take me home. And all my friends call me crazy. They don't know it's taking me.
Let's go.
Also gets us lonely in the gutters where I walk. Wander in the garbage littered alleys where the lights are out. My demons in the rash start to fight it out. Steam a broken dream. Gangsters who are rats like runaways. Baby face robber loses hunger pain. Blessed by a touch of fate. Finally put his gun away. The twisted circle never
Yo, let's get this video to 100 likes.
I was underway, now I'm in a chubby state, loving cake, stuff my glutton face till my stomach aches. Thunder breaks it quiet.
I want to see y'all down here in the comments.
Rewind up my mistakes in life to get it right. Consider clones of me so I can finally have some new friends. Still I'm just a nuisance. At the very least a rhyme I got a pen. Every word I vent is like a pathogen to make a rapper gasp, and then I feel like when I rap again I'm closer to God.
From the top, closer to God, DJ Alchemy, Impulse, Shark the SOB, featuring Greg Blackman.
The tone, the nuances, the implications, the dynamics, all have to do with sound and music, and it's as close to God as I know.
It take a true believer to appreciate the intimate release and deep connection to the rules we break. Every single sentence an assertion of the mission statement. Incidental demolition and the demonstration. The blackest berry, sweetest juices they produce in laboratories. Sequence the frequencies and allegories. In adoration for dynamic capabilities. Beauty of the balance as your master laser symmetry. Is set on fire, then it's why that separates. When you strike lightning, get inspired and it never waits. This relationship I have has been my longest lasting. Could never see us losing hold of such a strong attachment. I grow combative when isolated from such and such. Comfort me with just a touch. Show me that you love enough. I stuffed my soul within the dirt and toughed it out to make it word. I found my savior in a verse and now I'm taking it to church.
I got scars on my head from riding down the river so long. But I gotta ride this river cause the river gon' take me home. I know my friends call me crazy. They don't know it's taking me closer to God.
Made it slowly in the top. Also gets us lonely in the gutters where I walk. Wander in the garbage littered alleys where the lights are out. My demons in the rest start to fight it out. See my broken dreams. Escape the sewer rats like runaways. Babyface robber loses hunger pain. Blessed by a touch of faith. Finally put his gun away. The twisted circle never really ends though. Number 8, I was underway. Now I'm in a chubby state, loving cake. Stuff my glutton face till my stomach aches. Thunder breaks the quiet of the dead of night. I'm wide awake, rewinding my mistakes in life to get it right. Consider clones of me so I can finally have some new friends. Still I'm just a nuisance. At the very least a rhyme I got a pen. Every word I vent is like a pathogen to make a rapper gasp, and then I feel like when I rap again I'm closer to God.
But I got scars on my head from riding down the river so long. But I gotta ride that river cause the river gon' take me home. And all my friends call me crazy. They don't know it's taking me close to the God.
Sometimes I think that musicians all worship music, and they don't. Many of them just do it for the money, and many of them do it for glory or to make a record or something. And I have to be thrilled sometimes to realize there are very few musicians who actually listen to someone who hopefully knows more than they do, and especially if they can follow. That's a rare musician.
That was dope. DJ Alchemy, Impulse, Shark the SOB, featuring Greg Blackman, Closer to God. Drop a link in the chat. Make sure you hit that link. Go drop a comment. Let them know you heard it on Thunderground Radio. And while you're there, hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. I think they were at 998 likes. Or 98 likes, actually. I think it was. Either way, we were 2 away from some. So hoping y'all in the crowd hit that link. Go throw a thumbs up on them. Hopefully we get it to 100 likes. I'm going to go back and check in a second. And if I see you in the comment section, I'll also see you in the inbox. We don't get you played. Yeah, 98. I'm gonna refresh this page when I come back. I want to see this hit 100. Bam! See, that's what's up. Thunderground did that. 100 likes. Impulse, I think was the first cat. The first verse was Impulse. Shark, that's Shark the SOB from S and Shark. Sons of Boom Bap. He was on Thunderground Halloween Cypher as well. Greg Blackman, I'm assuming that's the cat that sang the chorus. And I'm assuming DJ Alchemy is the producer for this joint. A lot of assumptions, but I think it's on point. And thanks to everybody who actually went over here, click thumbs up. A little bit goes a long way for artists. Sincere, that's what's up. Paul Sample. See? That's what's up. And I'm sure if it was your video, that's what you'd want people to do as well. Go there, drop comments, throw thumbs up on it. More engagement, the better. A little bit goes a long way with independent artists. Alright, Paul Sample, if I see something you sent through in the inbox, and Sincere, we're gonna get you spun. Cause you getting it done. We hit that 100. Big ups to Sharpie SOB, DJ Alchemy, and Impulse. Sincere music.
Whoa. Yo, let me get my ish together. Hot as summer weather, and the pressure on my back like a bird feather. Watch, I get it off. Axe, I done did it all. I don't wear money, rarely ever hit the mall. I'm putting work in, coming from the worst end. Low income, poverty, and then some. Giving life, and somebody might end one. Sound harsh, but it's day-to-day ish. Say a prayer for the ones just like us. Throwing hands if somebody try to strike us. One piece, but war just the way of life. The way things going left got me going right. Out of sight, out of mind, and it's cool with me. Cause I ain't with the foolery. I'm somewhere doing me as usually. Excuse my mutiny, I'm rebellious. Yo, took the blinders off, now my eyesight crystal clear. Yeah. Fighting just to live till my soul called in the air. No house sitter, real go getter. If you place the order, then the Lord will deliver. Several jobs and I still ain't made much. Frustrated, I'm about to rip the page up. Reality sitting in. And I don't wanna sin again. No alcohol and the weed ain't good for me, so I put it down. Used to get around, loose hound, ain't trying to see the dog pound. Employee, but I'm trying to be the boss now. Organize, strategize. Off of what I got, I'm trying to capitalize. And the gems that I'm talking, had to search for them. Everything that I got, I had to work for them. I'm sure you had to do the same. Speaking on my name and nobody else. The way the beat bump, think it's breaking out. Ain't scared, but I chose to take a safer route. Yo, took the blinders off, now my eyesight crystal clear. Yeah. Fighting just to live.
Sincere music, crystal clear.
No house sitter, real go getter. If you place the order, then the Lord will deliver.
Oh yeah. Big ups to Sincere Music. I dropped the link in the chat. Go drop a comment. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Let's get it. Paul Sample. We're gonna spin the one your submission from yesterday. Concepts flowing, right to speak. I remember it was a dope joint. Oh, fucking scared me. Thought it was in the track.
Facts, man. What we saying?
This is your last chance, final fight, final flight, end of the line. Chase the light at the end of the tunnel. Embers crumble, cherry like a setting sun. Smoke in the lung, volcanic when the cough thunders. Do I stutter? Drop me out your dumb blunders. My AI is too advanced, I never malfunction. Butcher's apron left bloody by you lamb cutlets. Getting served with a prayer like it's Easter supper. Two sullen guys spitting like the mood's gutter. Yo, I dare you crack a smile, go on, break your cover. Take a couple of these until you smell colours and start pouring out your heart, Mr. Lover Lover. Yeah, pussy boy, not a pussy hunter. Dead the pussy off the boat when the lies uncovered. Ruthlessly I ascend till I kick the ladder. And have you singing too much like your name was Sanford. I do it for myself, man, fuck the culture. Middle finger to the world, must be Shady's brother. I hate the summer, give me hoodie seasons. I like riding to the cold of a winter's evening. Drop the 8th in the zoo for my own achievement. Only had a couple tokes before I have to leave it. Heart beating out my chest like I struggle breathing. In the booth trying to rap, but I struggle reading. Hey. I never cared about who's the realest, nah. Because it's day one settings, regroup with the evil genius. Many strings to the bow like Archimedes. That's philosophy at street, try shotting CDs. You see me? It's likely you heard about. Work rate crazy, got my name on the circuit now. The inner voice got me thinking I'm the best about. Yo, I can thread the needle like burning brown. Without doubt, I'm the best in the multiverse. Murder in a verse until cons is the only version. Killing two birds with one stone. Dictate the bars on the phone when I should be working. I stepped out the shuttle like hello earthlings. Yo, came to take the crown, where's the king living? Let me grab the keys to the kingdom, I'ma knock it down just to rebuild it in my own vision. So bear witness to a crime of passion, rhyme assassin. See me spitting flames in the year of dragons. Yeah, I fear the traitor, not the damn dagger. Another scar across the heart like the name Saga. The pain branded for all to access. Left floating off a throwaway, birthing another classic. Rebirth forgotten content, but don't tempt me. Revert the energies back to something drastic. Yeah.
That's right, to speak.
Ruthlessly I ascend.
From the start of time to the end of existence, we mix this with super audible sickness. Logical is astronomical, we make it domino effects. Since a long time ago I gained respect. Never forget, never forgot. Hey yo, a legend in this game is ranked #1 spot. So I'm taking it away to another level, way up. A hip-hop rebel brother who never gave up. Say what? You never heard of me verbally killing it. Concerned to be villainous, rose beyond odds, they feeling us. Mastermind skill above, so concentration to meditate and reach on the furthest of constellations. How did we get there? Let's ponder equations for eons with episcopal observations. One hell of a job that a humans are faced with. We're reaching for the stars, got your own destination. Stepping into the light and out of the dark. Mic traveling quite hazardous, I'm bound to embark. Life from the heart, so tough I go around with a shark. On point like a dart when I be hitting my mark. Who wanna start? This MC's levels off the charts. Creamy is mega medically grown when I spark. My thesis called the serenity through my art. Ingenious, ultra magnetically kinda smart. The fibers of my soul being started from music. Now I'm thriving through life with the beats in my tool set. Not a career type, no faking no fool's checks. Haven't figured out what city I wanna rule yet. Inspiration taken from life as we know it. Sensations of completion finally getting my show in. It's super fly rhyming, descending from a Boeing. A storybook rapper, living legend of a poet.
shot on the ice wall in Antarctica.
Staying late tonight?
Yeah, we got a full house, baby.
Too bad. The kids want you to tell them a night
The
story.
Water Boys.
You have to sit in for me tonight.
Only if you promise to make it up to.
Don't I always? I'll tell you a bedtime story.
Will it come true?
Stay awake and find out.
Bless him with the funk and with the rhythm and the sound. Feel like baptism, it get deep, won't let you drown. Hands up, don't let them down. Hand out, then dap it now. Dap it on, slap a bag into your palm. Gas mask and napalm, paint can I bomb? Drop a hook to catch an eyeball and an ear or two. Hearing me, I'm feeling you. Winnie Pooh, follow honey to the face blue. Funny, don't trust, only time I'm facing you. The same with fronts, bag bitches like a lunch. MCs try to bite me, but their teeth is gonna crunch. Control the ceremony, holy matrimony. To the game, my mattress felt more cheeks than Victoria's Secret. Retina scan, I saw no ring on the hand, proceed with plan. Rip the prophylactic open when the room is smoking, even when I'm stroking. If the beat is on, I'm plotting, I don't really listen to y'all, don't like the topics. Winter in the Alps, hop a plane and hit the tropics. Every day it rains, I lock in with my brain waves way back, just like a new set. Reply like recycled tissues. Bygones, they been gone, don't stick to stale issues. Even if you were the last option, would it pick you? Ginsu, cut ties and burn bridges. Been a dude, no Jeffrey Bridges. Scramble up your pockets till they sent this. On the sunny side, simmer, emerald cuts glimmer. Split the pack up, it's limber. Caught a case of ligma. Stand on the bluff, hold my chin up like it's Simba. Go down, I'm yelling timber in the land of the steppers. If you hurt, play the side if you injured.
Look. Sacrifice insanity and serotonin. I found nirvana in this heart-shaped box I'm scared to open. Anger on my mind, but jealousy a rare emotion. Don't covet from your brother if you both sharing devotion. I feel a real closeness to spirits and ghosts. The mortal who jumped in the portal for the door closes. Look, I wear my sneakers kinda loose in the toe. I'm the coldest shit ever, like I'm pooping in snow. You got a lot more options than just hooping and blow. I'm feeling kinda gray, I got the fucking goose in the coat. Let's go. If you ain't with the funk, to get the funk out the crib. If you ain't with the funk, then get the funk out the crib. If you you ain't about the funk, to get the funk out the crib. Don't give a fuck where you live.
Killer Dilla. Hey yo, it's Sato. It's Coleman Perrin. Yo, Astro.
Yo, on my lucid shit, play me like the stupidest. Stayed in tune to graduate from school, I'm too legit. Moving smooth as lubricant, fools are bound to lose it quick. They got me grouped and mixed with a slew of the newest duplicates. Kids grip the burner, quick to Hershey if your purse is tight. All about the work, but there ain't nothing worth a person's life. We took it further, now it's murder, then you earn a strike. To me, this shit is verses and purchasing merchandise. I'm just searching for purpose, right? Steady testing my patience. Mentally at a war, but I'm ready, the weapons waiting. I'm dedicated, I'm back with no time for the hesitation. Your stupid little raps can equate to the mess I'm making. Cause the kid in love with flows, yeah, he really fuck with those. Since the runny nose, young, dumb, and bummy clothes, I really feel it in my gums like a nummy though. Been filling up my lungs cause I'm strung like a mummy, bro.
People from the streets, the world is yours. Went from opera floors to doing world tours, the world's yours. Working hard labor or moving white through shores. We keep addicted to the hustle, yo, the world is yours. All my people in the streets, the world is yours. Went from opera floors to doing world tours, the world's yours. What's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. We at the peak of the clouds, yo, the world is yours. Shop at Portal Designer stores, fuck 'em like a course. Standing at the top of the CN like the world is yours. Yo, I'm bidded to win it, but what's the final score? We get the top of the world, you're still on the first floor. Under nothing, you either something or you're nothing. You just staying on the floor, quit frontin', prove you love them when you spit assumptions, not facts. You spook, then you jumping, hear your heart race pumping straight through the dungeon. Don't service you alone, so no backup. You act for being whack right after you backed up. You think you've been hit by your truck from when after you smacked up. They lack whatever they gag, that's a fact, don't make you crack up. You wanna roll, you need the ball, smoke a bowl or some crack up. Get your bags and then just pack up. Before you packed in the back of the act or tied to the track, so hit just with a fucking mag truck.
I do what I desire by making you all retire. By the way that I'm dripping, you could say I'm a Philly flyer, but I'm higher than Snoop Dogg, smoking sitting on clouds. I'm higher than Robert Downey on top of the CN Tower. I'm hotter than Las Vegas. Burn if I see a coward. It's German, the engineering, the model for horsepower. It's Austrian engineering on the 5th generation, but the clip started jamming, had to throw that shit away. I was walking in the rain, now I'm in the range. My shorty get my whip on, it's like the exchange. Fuck a moccasin, it's J's, plain Danny Ainge. Once you make a little change, now they moving strange. Grab the phone with my keys in my wallet, cause that's the starter pack. Brought the grimy down to the mails, then cool and started that. You ain't part the roster, a starter, you more water boy. Talking about them chicks, some more the red eye back. Brown skin and she fine as wine, all of that. When she swivel on the top like a bottle cap. I call her back, no answer, but then she holler back. I put my 2 cents in and got $1 back. Oh, you proud of that? I give him reassurance. What you make in the air, I'm spending on insurance. On the wave, I sway in the wake of the current. Flaming and burn 'em, I can make it a shake for the currents. Scotty.
Hey yo, my people in the streets, the world is yours. Went from opera floors to doing world tours, the world's yours. Working hard labor or moving white through shores. We keep addicted to the hustle, yo, the world is yours. All my people in the streets, the world is yours. Went from opera floors to doing world tours, the world's yours. What's yours is mine and what's mine is yours. We at the peak of the clouds, yo, the world is yours.
But here we got Grown Folks, Might Be About You. Super dope lyrics video too.
Yeah.
you can't solve the puzzle or calm the hustle. The industry will have to find some other dogs to muzzle. We gave the streets a couple songs to see beyond the struggle. Great kings never trip when the pawn's in trouble. Here's all rebuttal to the devout doubters and jesters. Keep it real. Everything we putting out is impressive. When that's true, you don't have to be as loud and aggressive. When it's false, they putting clouds in the mouths, dials in the necklace, thousands of questions. But SAI the answer. Supreme artificial intelligence by the stanza. You leave all irrelevant smells inside of your pamper. A mean versus elegant elements that I stand for. Elephant trample over every part of the sample. The next rhyme I write might make a mark an example. The next rhyme I write might be the spark to a scandal. The next rhyme I write might bring the darkness a candle. I'm not God and light, survive the plight. We multiply, never divide, long as the vibe is right. Quite the opposite of those quick to dick, ride and bite. The precise kind and type in my line of sight. Deny the hype, excluded from your system of belief. It is written and gets spitting on my mission from the east. Citizens get smitten, listening, I'm christening the streets. A businessman, a beast, making victims of the beats. It isn't yet released, but it got the buzz. They interested in our ears, homie, not your was. Back in the day, they used to say ain't nothing stopping cuz. So fly, they watching us with binoculars. The boxing gloves is off, so I'm offing them all often. Use all caution, it gets squashed in a small coffin. Boy, please employees, pause when the boss talking. It's called arson, every barking bar's awesome. On a porch with the puppies is where punks is posted. Of course it is funky and nearly explosive. Get more for your money, it's clear what the folks give. Yo, most kids can't cope with the voltage or dosage, you know this. And the focus is sharp. Crew rhymes hit bullseyes like I'm throwing a dart. Radioactive raps, kid that glow in the dark. Versus lames that's drunk off fame. What a sobering thought, opponents forgot.
The next rhyme I write might be about you. Might be about you. The next rhyme I write might be about you.
Setback, diamond rings on knowledge, my opus. Overstand a penthouse, my intercourse is gorgeous. If everybody eats, I'll feed you just the portions. Body bag the bread and donate suckers' organs. A benefactor, beneficial. Binary code is Carvel, so I carve my name in your lane with a chemist crystal. One of the illest, Ric Flair flamboyant poisons. Picasso pictures hoisted over marble tiled fireplaces is poignant. Important self. I run with a pack of Doberman, shoulder holster and weapons bigger than Greg Oster tag posted in. If orange is the new black, I keep it above water like a dorsal fin. Strong and proper, puff stoves and prosper. Finance the plug from block seats at the opera. Spit a little magic, hands-on mechanic. The handle on a ratchet do the same amount of damage to a whole head of cabbage. Cigar cases is lavish, foreign properties established. Black male prime ministers with pictures of mistresses cross-dressing in Appalachian cabins. It just so happens I hold all the cards. You can still catch a bullet scar.
Man's a genius.
Fishing for the riches, delicious dinner plates over philanthropic ventures. Business as usual, no conflicts of interest. Situated, sophisticate minutes after the intricate details of the plot thickened. We went from corners with the warmers serving herbs and chickens to pressure cookers, teppanyaki, sake, and exotic bitches. No paper trail, no witness. She whispered the witch sect list after a weekend tryst out in Isthmus. A glimmer man with a steady hand told the shooters don't stop even if the semi jams. Chris sips of the Savonier while I convert cash to Cougaran. Bag transactions in Manhattan when I'm moving sand. Heaters leave you with a crucial tan. Champagne from the cellar stand. Wood grain and a leather band. Osaka cherry blossoms bloom. The view from my room, I assume it's noon. Corner markets, no bodegas in June. Sky mileage pimp shit. Endorsements from the Empress. Dipped out Brioni, all tailored suit fit. Misfit, monetary monarch, marketing plan, strangled a state's witness with a Burberry ascot.
The more
more you know, the more you need to know.
And the premise track's called The Benefactor.
We can't afford to lose sense.
Yo, I watch these niggas like a pro-analyst, protagonist, here to save those dabbling in blown up battleships. I'm above water and I'm staying afloat. You can't swim, nigga, stay in your boat. You can't win, there is no challenge in me trying to exceed those battling. I'd rather spit and leave shows rattling. My flow's adjudant to them, colder than a snowman doodling. Conan sword make two of them in one slash at the waistline. Let your legs get to step in a different direction than your face as I face you. Only speaking great truth that you can no longer run from as the sharp tongue decapitates you. Hollow your head if you sleepy, I'll awake you. Speak my name with sour mouth, I squeeze you like a grapefruit. Leak you like a single. I'm singling out the ones who weak and not believing what they spitting about.
Yeah, shining like holy fire, throwing light, slowly climbing over heights. Sober nights are rare. I'm impaired by the chords and chimes, snared by the drums are lying bare. Tambourines rattle like hail, scatter like scales via satellite still. Have to write scales to measure matter I've built. Challenge my will and you will be challenging your astronaut field in a field with asteroids. Kick rocks if you think you're Astro Boy trying to hit God. In a blink you smash the soil. Kiss tar in the rough, I'm a diamond cutting like a gem star before the words. Right when the ink drops, it's eternal, verbal. Peep the reflection of this era bred by this high tech that's interesting. Got us addicted to the mix without an intervention needed. Seeing the music is the reason why we breathing, peep it.
Pampers Swaddlers keeps your baby comfortably dry all night long.
There's the stand-up leak check, or there's the Tampax Dual Protection System to help stop leaks.